EA College Football 25, the honeymoon stage has ended. It's over. You know what I'm saying? The wool has been pulled from our eyes. We realize that this game is a big fat disappointment, but it is still a good playing game nonetheless, gameplay wise. You know, even though some of these patches have ruined the running system, I hate it now, honestly. Like, running the ball is not as fun as it used to be, honestly, because, you know, people just don't know how to tackle, you feel me? And now the spin move was overpowered. I will say that the spin move, like, there's no way that you could have just like spin from one direction and then double spin like back the other way. Like, you know, that was broken. That needed to be fixed. But the juking has been broken. It's not as fun to do it anymore. I feel like my breakaway speed for a lot of my backs, even though I got 99 speed, or I have a 99 speed running back or a 97 speed running back, for some reason the breakaway speed is just, I don't know, bro. They nerfed the breakaway speed. It's like you can't freaking go break off for a 60-70 yard touchdown run no more. It's just not fun anymore. But, you know, nonetheless, it's still the best playing EA football product that's out right now. Now, as I play EA College Football 25, I can't help but look around and be inspired to think that the door has been cracked open, not wide open, but been cracked open just a little bit for the possibility of a college basketball game making a return to the market as well. Now, I don't want EA making the game, okay? I don't. But even though 2K is not in my good graces and haven't been in my good graces for a very long time, one thing for sure and two things for certain: 2K knows how to make a better career mode and make a better overall game than EA does. And that's just a fact. EA is the most lazy and bare bones company ever. Okay, they just do the bare minimum and then they just give us these games, and that is exactly what EA College Football 25 unfortunately is. If the gameplay wasn't still so fun and still so smooth and good, honestly, this game would be a freaking bargain bin price, because the $80 price tag or $100 something you guys paid, we got finessed, all right? But it was a mega success that made a lot of money, and it just makes me think 2K needs to make a return. A lot of you are probably wondering, well, Versus, what happened to 2K? Why did they stop making college basketball games? And now, a lot of you probably would think initially because of the Ed O'Bannon situation, where he pretty much went to the NCAA and filed a lawsuit against them because, you know, they were using his likeness in the video games without him getting any kind of proper compensation for his likeness. And so, you know, you think that's where it ends, but no, it doesn't actually. 2K stopped making games way before the Ed O'Bannon situation. If you're a gamer like me, you know being in control is what we like to do. But there are a lot of things in life we can't control, like unexpected power outages. And I can tell you, I've raged more times than I can count in my life because of some random power outage robbing me of all kinds of progress and online wins on 2K. But thanks to Goldenmate Energy, gone the days of your gaming experience being interrupted. With the Goldenmate UPS battery system, you can always be prepared for unwanted power loss with your devices. With 4 outlets, the UPS battery comes integrated with an advanced Life P04 lithium battery with a guaranteed 10-year lifespan. So there's no need to replace the battery for any reason for an entire decade. With an LCD display to monitor power information and built-in voltage correction technology to balance power output, this UPS system is the perfect accessory system for all your important devices. And with a lightweight compact design, you can take this battery just about anywhere and everywhere. And did I forget to mention, this beast of a battery system also has a built-in surge protection, so you can expect uninterrupted power performance. And this is a perfect product for me being a YouTuber, because because easily the two most important things in my life is my gaming system for content and my computer for editing. And if I want the security of uninterrupted power, this is definitely the way to go. You can get it right now on the Goldenmate Energy website. Just use the link in the description and use my code Versus Gaming at checkout. And right now the UPS system is on sale for 50% off. Yes, you heard me right. That is 50% off with a 5-year free warranty. So don't keep living in the Stone Age with your devices. Step in the future with Goldenmate UPS System. Now back to the video. Now guys, I did some digging like I do on this channel, and I have found an article from 2008. Well, I found a couple from 2008 talking about exactly when 2K stopped making college basketball games. And this was way before the NCAA lawsuit had kicked in. And so it says right here that 2K Sports has decided to not continue negotiations with the collegiate licensing company for the license for its top-rated college hoops franchise, which would have been released next November 2008, said the company in a statement. We are committed to providing fans with high quality, critically acclaimed sports games, but given our disciplined approach to the business, we do not believe the current discussions would result in the acceptable outcome, added the company. Take-Two has long maintained that its sporting division is one of the strongest assets of the company, with the department recently announcing a licensing agreement with a boxing promoter, Don King. Don King, what the heck? Oh wow, okay, Don King. Wow, I haven't heard that name in a long time. That's pretty big information. If you guys have been keeping up with our docuseries about all of this and the beef between Sega and Electronic Arts, you guys would know that EA was on a rampage around this era of between 2006 and 2008, where they were trying to get exclusivity deals on pretty much the entire sports genre. Like, these guys were trying to create a monopoly way back before the 2010s when they had got the NFL for an exclusive deal, in which pretty much X'd out the 2K football games, and that's why we only been stuck with Madden for so long. And also they were trying to get an exclusivity deal over college sports because they already has, as you can see, a 6-year deal in place to just make the NCAA football games. So with that being said, yeah, like 2K pretty much bowed out because they didn't feel like messing around with Electronic Arts. All right, guys, now I know it sounds like your boy is caping for 2K. And you know that's never going to be a thing. I'm a fair-minded person. You guys all know I'm all about the consumer. I'm all about us. I'm all about the gamers. I'm all about the quality of game and also making sure that we get the bang for our buck. You feel me? But the thing about it is, it's that same old saying of the lesser of two evils. And 2K is definitely the lesser of two evils, because if you stack up 2K24's My Career to any career mode that EA has ever done in the last like 10 years, 2K absolutely trumps EA by like miles ahead. You know, they do more with the game, even though they are predatory, just like EA. And these companies are both operate in a corporatized fashion. It's not a gaming company anymore. It's all about the shareholders. It's all about, you know, keeping these billions going. I get more enjoyment, if I'm going to be honest. I get way more enjoyment over playing 2K games over the years rather than what EA has been limping out of the barn with, you know, with FIFA or with the non-existent NBA Live 19, even though it had promise. But still, in comparison, if we're going to compare career modes and we're going to compare gameplay, EA just is always behind. It's always the little brother to 2K. And, you know, that's the thing. I'm just looking at who's giving us the best quality. And, yo, I can't help but imagine, okay, imagine a college basketball game made by 2K and seeing how fire the storyline possibly could be. Possibly, I do stress possibly could be. I can't help but stress how important the gameplay would be, how the game would look, and knowing that in comparison to college football 25, we are not going to get a road to glory type of thing. Okay, we're not gonna get some lazy, boring, empty shell. We're gonna get an in-depth player builder. We're gonna get an in-depth physique builder. Like, we're gonna get so much stuff from 2K if they make a college basketball game, you know. So that is just what I'm saying, man. And the door is open. You know what I'm saying? The door is open. Things have changed. There's way more money into the college space as well, because 2K also, I think they weren't making as much money, right? They weren't making as much money, and also they had to deal with EA trying to take all these exclusivity deals as well. But you know, the landscape has changed, and the NIL is a thing. And at the end of the day, there's nothing stopping 2K from making a basketball game. The only thing is that 2K has to decide whether or not if it's worth it, you know. And you already know what makes it worth it, which is the money, right? And because they have to pay college players now, with the NIL and stuff like that. I think that, yeah, you know, it is some things for them to consider, but it is can be done. And I do think that making a basketball game is a whole lot cheaper when it comes to paying the players, because it's only like literally 12, maybe 13 max per school, right? On a basketball team, opposed to a football team that has like literally 40 players on the team, you know? So it is different. And I do feel like it is definitely worth it, you know, because clearly there's money to be made. I mean, college football sold literally almost 3 million copies before it even like officially was released. Those are just pre-orders, you know what I'm saying? So it should be done. We'll see. But you guys go in the comment section, let me know your thoughts. Do you want to see a college basketball game come back with a 2K? Or if you are just crazy and you think EA should make a college basketball game, I don't know, you know, that's you. But I'm gonna catch you guys on the next one. Stick around, watch some more content. Until next time, I'll catch you guys in the next video. I'm out.